Well, here we are at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. Guys are using the weed eater. There's the reflection of the building in the pond. I'll zoom in on her. She's on her favorite perch. And I think she's right in here. And there she is. She's was out hunting earlier and got something, so she's sitting up here kind of digesting her food. I'll back off again. Get another view of the pond and the building. We're right on the curve, and there we are. That's the Boeing Aerospace Pond, and that's the Boeing Aerospace building. Alrighty. There's my mallard duck. That green head, man, it reflects in the water. What a beautiful duck. Look at that. He's got a girlfriend over he's trying to impress. She's around there somewhere. He's talking to her. A nice ring around his neck. Look at that green showing up now. He looks really good. Alright, we'll keep an eye on him. We're at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. You better hope that peregrine falcon doesn't see him, or he'll be a snack. A nice yellow beak eye. Look at that, would you? Oh yeah. See his eye and there he is, really putting on a show here. There he goes, taking off pretty good now. Alright. Here's our osprey. He's got fish he's finishing up. Well, check that out. Alright. Oh yeah, he's just finishing that up. Got him a good fish here right at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. Looks like he's a happy camper. Look at the size of them talons and fish hooks. My goodness. No wonder he can catch them. Well, we got filtered light. We can see his nice yellow eyes and the little hackles on the back of his head there. And he uses that curved beak getting in there, just getting that fish. Oh yeah, now you see how he uses his foot. He's really agile. Look at that. Holds it right there to the limb. I don't know what kind of fish it was, maybe a perch or something like that. Or it could be a sucker or carp, a rough fish. This is a great view of this one having a snack, my goodness. Now remember, this is the one that's also known as the Seahawk. This is what they named the Seahawks after. The osprey. And we're again at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It's one of his favorite perches. And he's about the same size as the peregrine falcon. There's not much difference. I saw him on the aerospace building, the osprey on one corner and the peregrine on the other, and they're about the same size. So the peregrine's up on the building now. She's full. She must have got a duck or something. So, oh yeah, spreading them wings out now a little bit. Look at that. So we like that. Oh yeah. It's a good looking bird. Alrighty. Watch him finish off the fish here. Just been munching away. We've got several times we've seen the bird, but I haven't seen him really eating the fish, so we're kind of excited about it. Oh yeah, just still working away. Well, all the birds and stuff are feeding because we got a kind of a windstorm supposed to come in tonight, so it's starting to cloud in. We've got some filtered light now. So everything's getting ready for the afternoon here and tonight. But this is our osprey and it's looking really good. Having a nice fish snack here. Not paying any attention to anything else but this fish, so he must be liking it very much. Oh yeah, he's got a big bite there. We know several nests of them around the area. They nest on the cell phone towers and top of poles. They put up some platforms, and there's a nest of them at Petrovitsky Park right behind home plate on the light pole. So anyway, we kind of keep an eye on them in the area here. Well, this has been very interesting here. Got our osprey with a fish. And he's thoroughly enjoying it. We saw the kestrel earlier. He was hunting, and Peregrine is all done hunting. She's up on the building. There he goes, the tail down the hatch. Look at that. That was a small fish, but hey, it's not a very big pond here, and they got several kinds of fish in here. I've seen the ripples when they jump, and I've seen this guy hunt here many times. So well, we'll see what he's going to do now. It's all finished. I'll have to clean up his beak a little bit. And that's what they'll do. He's checking around, making sure he got everything. I like the hackles on the back of the head. He's just like he's posing here, and it's a very interesting perch. I'm glad I spotted this guy. They got long wings too. They almost come to the tip of the tail when they're folded back like this. Well, we'll see what he's up to. Looking down to make sure there's nothing. Oh, he's going to rub and clean up his beak, see? Oh yeah, he's getting all squared away now. There he is. Checks everything out every direction here. Kind of adjusting his crop a little bit. Oh yeah. Now you're going to check out his talons, make sure you got them all cleaned up. Just checking everything out. Maybe he's looking for another fish. Didn't look to be that big a fish, but hey, he's got room for more. He's in the right spot, that's for sure. It's a good fishing place for him. Now he's looking down. Look at that. He's concentrating again. There's a lot of ducks on this pond too. Ah, he's hunting fish. Look at that. Osprey gone fishing. Oh yeah, checking to make sure nobody's coming overhead to surprise him. Oh yeah. Well, we like that. Now there he's adjusting the crop again. The ducks are kind of laying low. I don't see any ducks out there. He's looking down now. Concentration. I was thinking he may fly off of here. There he goes. All right. That's his tree, and there's the pond. All righty. He's flying over the other pole. Well, here's this guy hiding from the Cooper hawk. Staying fairly still. He doesn't want to be spotted. Sharpshin comes through here too in the Merlin, so oh, there he goes. Took a chance. There he goes. All right. Oh yeah, look at him twit his tail. He wants to put on a great show. Look at his wings out. What a beautiful bird. That sky is just as blue as it can get. Now he's kind of looking at the other birds flitting around. See, he's concentrating on something. Oh, yeah. Beautiful bars on his tail. Look at that. Our lighting is actually pretty good. Now he's back to doing his breast feathers up high there, right by his crop. Oh, yeah. We like it when they preen. It puts on quite a show here. Oh, yeah. There's yellow eyes there. It was probably a hatchling from last spring. And man, he looks like his tail feathers are in good shape. I don't see any broken ones, and so he's taking good care of himself. He picked a pretty good perch for us. We can get him from the front side here, and our lighting appears to be pretty good. A little profile inside of his face there. Oh yeah, looking over his back. He watches every direction. Like I say, it's kind of a nature area. There's a lot of birds there. They fly up and down that Springbrook Creek Trail area, and he's watching that. Alright, there you can see his eye all lit up, highlighted in the sun. What a good looking bird. He looks, oh yeah, look at them eyes. He doesn't miss a thing. That's, you see the white spots on his back. Could be a first-year bird. Juvenile Cooper hawk. Out here trying to figure out how to get him something to eat. He just keeps watching. A lot of starlings. Saw some mourning doves. We got a lot of robins, so there's plenty of food for him here. And he's just intent on finding himself a snack. Maybe we'll get lucky and see him tear out after something. Our lighting is really good. You can see the bars on the tail there, the stripes. Oh, now the eyes coming in good and the beak. You can see we got a little bit of breeze. The little downy feathers are blowing a little bit. He's kind of fluffed out. Got his hackles up a little bit. Oh yeah, he's looking right over his wing. Trying to see what's going on. And we're happy to have found him. We're looking for several birds today. We're making our rounds. We're hoping to see this guy catch something. Oh yeah, he's giving us a good profile on his beak there. Now you can see on his chest there's a few feathers he's been preening a little bit, and they're kind of... Well, here's our blue heron. We're at the Heritage Farm. He's up in his tree. Just kind of sitting there looking good. Looking straight up. He was preening. There he turns a little bit. He's got his old long neck cocked back. He's probably full now. Probably been fishing and he's just kind of enjoying the sunlight. Here's some of the other birds singing. There's a fly buzzing around him. Probably smells a little bit like fish. Well, this is an interesting tree. We get bald eagles and now the heron. We get several birds in here. I'll try to come in a little bit, see if I can get a little closer on him. You really come in. There you are. That's his head. Look at that. You can see his beak and his eye and everything. We got great color today. My goodness. This is our great blue heron. He's on the west side of the Green River, down by the Heritage Farm horse track. Well, let's see what he does here. He's got an insect buzzing him a little bit. They're just going to do a little posing. All right then. Our kestrels are playing tag, chasing each other from limb to limb. Oh, those beautiful colors. Sun coming in on him now. We got two of them here. There he goes, chasing the other. Maybe he'll come back in here. I'll back off a little bit. Oh yeah. There he is, down here now. There's the other one come in and joined him. Oh yeah. Check this guy out here. There they go. They're just having a good time. We actually got 3 of them. Well, we got 3 kestrels playing. They're all males. They all winter out together. See if we can locate them. They're in this thicket. Just having a little fun here. Here comes the one sailing back in. There he goes. They're dive bombing each other a little bit, little tail chase. Alright, we got 3 now. He just joined the other 2. Mallard ducks coming by, checking them out. Trying to see what these guys are up to. Oh yeah, looks like they're shaking their wings off and sitting on top of the pipe. Oh yeah, there's happy campers here. Here comes another one in. Maybe he'll try to get up on there. Yeah, he's swimming back and forth. Well, we got 3 of them in a row there. And they're just working their wings and enjoying the sunshine and trying to dry off a little bit. They're all turned around here. All right. Oh yeah. Just kind of finishing up his feathers on his back now, getting between the wings. Wants to get all preened up. Thought I heard some of the starlings on the barn there. I got a few pigeons around here too, mourning doves. I've seen them chase them a couple of times. There's a lot of, like I say, the starlings. That's their main food. And they hunt them just about every time I see them down here. And of course, we're right by the Green River. We got salmon in the river, and we also see the bald eagles along there. And they were working on their nest, about a couple miles from here, down at the end of James Street in Kent, Washington. And they were kind of tidying their nest up. And they do that just for bonding this time of year. So we made our run and found this guy here, and we're kind of happy about it. We checked the Boeing Aerospace building. We didn't see the peregrine falcon, so she's out hunting. And she hunts over here also. It's a big tree right in the middle of the pond area, and she sits up there and gets a chance to chase her ducks. So we'll go look for her also and see if we can find her. Cocks his head to the left and the right. And this is a juvenile. He's down here looking for something to eat. It's a great spot. A lot of food birds here. Sparrows, starlings, robins, juncos, many, many birds here. Oh yeah. He'll single one out in a little bit and he'll take out after it. Oh yeah, let's see. Look at him fan that tail wing. Isn't that beautiful? What a great bird. Now he relieved himself. Got his foot up. Usually after they do that, they kind of take flight. But we'll see what happens. He's happy with himself. He had a good preening and a good stretch now, so he's getting, oh, there he goes. He's after something. Oh yeah, bath time. Yeah, they all took off, but one now. That guy, juvenile Cooper, there he goes. He wants to check it out over this way. He sees something over here. We'll watch him as long as we can. Oh yeah, he's going to bring it. So look how long those talons are. Yeah, he's waiting for the next fish to show himself. Oh yeah, he's getting ready, I think. Oh yeah. Crow flew in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's concerned about the crow down below him. And he's thinking about catching another fish. Alright. He's not interested in the ducks. He only wants to fish. Alright, he's looking down for a chance to sail down and get one of those fish. I'm getting tired of them crows hollering at him. He's definitely on the hunt. There we go. Crow came in and scared him away. And there he goes. See if he comes back here. Going down, trying to get a fish. And he's circling around here and he's hunting. Well, we got a belted kingfisher cleaning up. Looks like he wants to do a little fishing this morning. Oh yeah, I saw him go down earlier and catch a fish. Well, a little minnow, you know. It's our belted kingfisher. And he's a good looking bird. The sky is blue and he's preening up. And we're enjoying the opportunity to make a video of him. Just right after he dove down and got a little snack, now he's cleaning up. It's kind of cloudy this morning, so we're making our bird run and just have to get lucky again with the kingfisher. We've seen the green heron down here also. And so it's part of our route. We're on the west side of the Green River, not far from the KOA campground in Camp Washington. We have a horse stable with a racetrack for the horses, and that's where we're at. And this is really good lighting today. Got blue sky, and I got all the blue on this belted kingfisher, and it looks just lovely. We're all excited about it. He's just preening up under his wing, and you can hear the ducks cackling away there. This is so lucky to find this bird. We've been coming down here for a couple of months now. We're seeing many things. I have a pair of resident peregrine falcons that sleep on the Boeing Aerospace building every night. So we're excited about that. We come down here, they hunt ducks in this area. And then there's a pair of red tails. There's some Cooper hawks hang out. We've also seen merlins here. So and we saw a harrier the other day, so a female harrier, just not far from this spot right here. Anyway, this is our belted kingfisher. Very nice looking bird. Very attractive. The coloring is good. We also saw a northern shrike about a week ago, but we want to get a video of that one, but he's hard to catch. It's a northern shrike. So we're keeping up with our bird watching in this area for sure. Well, he's looking kind of straight down. Maybe he'll dive down after another minnow. We're hoping to see him fly off here. It doesn't take him long. We did get some good video of him preening, so maybe we'll call that good then. Okay, here's our green heron. He's on a little fishing expedition. Trying to get himself something to eat, waiting around here. I saw him catch a couple of minnows. Now his usual spot is just a little ways down, about 50 yards down the ditch here. He came down here. Look at him reach out and wading in here. We did see him catch a fish already. Hopefully we'll get another one. We'll catch it on video. He's just waiting there. This is an immature green heron. He's waiting around looking for more fish. Oh yeah, he's getting in position here. He's usually can find him down here on in the ditch. Like I say, he's only like 50 yards from where he normally fishes. And we did see him catch a couple of minnows already, so. I think we might call that pretty much it. He's just kind of waiting and looking. All right, we'll call that good then. Oh yeah, he flew over here now. Got some really good lighting on him now. Look at the colors. Sun is coming in absolutely perfect. A red-shouldered hawk. We've been checking him out. Oh yeah. He's just checking his little field below him, and he's decided that he's going to come over here and hunt. They just flew over here, and it's better lighting for us. Now you can really see the stripes on his tail, all the great markings on the back of his wings, and the coloring on his head. Look how intent he's looking. Oh yeah, he's at the perfect spot for hunting here. And the chest feathers, look at that. He's going to preen up a little bit. How great is that? We found our red-shouldered hawk again. Oh yeah, look at that tail. He's going to preen. Look. We're always excited when we get to see that. He's really showing his stuff. Look how yellow those legs are. What a magnificent bird. How lucky is that? Come down, sunshine like this, and get him all preening up, showing his tail and all his markings, scratching up. Oh yeah. What a wonderful bird. He's going to settle down now. He's looking around here for something to catch. Look at him look. Oh yeah. He's checking everything that moves in that little field right below him. Oh, he turned around here now. Oh yeah. He's going to preen up from this direction and show us his breast feathers now. How lucky is that? Look how yellow those feet are. He's scratching his head a little bit. My goodness. We certainly like this. Now he's going to get down there and do the breast feathers. You can see a little white on his head too when he gets a certain direction there. Now, we really like those markings on the wings and the tail. And you get him preening up. My goodness. Well, we're certainly glad we came down here. I've been checking out several other birds today, and really happy to find this guy in this place. Oh yeah, he's doing his feathers, preening up. Saw some crows and other things close by, but they've accepted him now because they've seen him so much. They know this is his territory too, so they don't bother him like they used to. Oh yeah, he's still hunting now. We're keeping an eye on him. Look at this guy. Beautiful sunlight. I'll come in a little bit more, I think. There he is. Now you can really see the details on his face and his wings. Excellent lighting. The sun is coming in at the perfect angle. And he's hunting that little patch of grass right below him. It's like somebody's yard. Well, he kind of flinched there for a second. Still posing. He watches every movement in the grass. I'll give us a little profile shot there. Oh, it's our juvenile red-shouldered hawk. Been hanging around here for quite a while. Oh yeah, now he's really looking. There he goes on the hunt. Look at him go. Now here's our ducks on the Boeing Aerospace pond. All in a row. Better hope the peregrine on the building don't see her. She's up here hunting. And this is her pond where she gets her ducks. She'll make a big swing and scare them this way, and when they come over me, that's where she nails them. That's where we find them in the parking lot then, all plucked and half-eaten. And here they are. These could be lunch. Nice mallards going for a swim. And you don't even know they're being watched by the fastest creature on the planet Earth. So hopefully she'll get this female and make a lunch out of it. And there you go, he's flopping his wings. Well, they joined a couple other ones now. Look at that. Alrighty. There, I got a close up of his eye. He's watching me. Look at those red eyes. Beautiful bird. Yep. They've been busy working on the nest. We're down here trying to get a good shot with the golden sunlight here. Wow, look at that eye. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful. This is really something. Like I say, he's just sitting right there guarding the nest, and they're putting sticks in, and they run a crow out of here. I'm telling you, that crow, you're not going to get that close again. They're getting really serious, getting everything squared away, because they want to be putting some eggs in there pretty soon. And he looks down at me now and then, and just being a good sport about everything. Garbage truck comes by, they're even used to that. I tell you, it's amazing. Look at those eyes. Absolutely great. I'll see if I can back off a little bit here and see the nest. There we go. Should have the nest coming in. There it is. And it's just a nice grove of trees, and they're really happy with it. Alright, we have some ducks here in this old cornfield. And we also have some trumpeter swans. And they're cleaning up the cornfield. There's 3 or 4 here. Oh yeah, oh look at his breast all muddy's laying down, but it's like there's some mallard ducks. And they're eating right alongside the trumpeter swans here. I'll pan over. We have 3 more. 4, 5, 7 of them in here. There we go. There's 1, and there comes the ducks. 2, 3, 4. A few more over here. There they are. Oh yeah, they're getting all the corn out of the old field here. It's really wet. They're having a good feed. And there's his duck, his friend the duck and the mallards, I think, a pair of mallards. Alright. Well, we'll keep an eye on them. See what's going on with these guys. I'll check on back with them later. We're on Fragger Road South, down by the Boeing Aerospace Building and the KOA campground. I'll come in a little closer on his face. There he is. Really a good looking bird. You can see the wind's blowing a little bit. There's all the white marks on his back. He has that light face. Really an interesting looking bird. I'll back off just a little bit here. The wind's blowing, that's why he's going up and down there a little bit. He's checking everything out, watching everything. And Like I say, the crows have been chasing him around. So he's just watching everything, trying to get something to eat. There's a light colored face and all the white markings on his back. There he is. Well, that wind is really whipping him around. Up and down he goes. Look at that. Well, we've seen a lot of red-tailed, the dark phases, but this is the first one of these we've seen here. And again, we're on Fragger Road South, just right down by the KOA campground, just across the bridge. And we're all excited about this guy. All right. Looks like the wind settled down. There he goes. He's on his way, coming right at us. All right. Well, there's our red-winged blackbird. A lot of water now, and he's showing off a few colors on his wing. Look at that. There's his little call. Beautiful. Sitting here on the railing. That's one of the railings around the horse track. We're down here by the Heritage Farm. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at those brilliant colors. That is just really good. It's a good looking bird. Oh yeah, this is his territory. He's up on the stump now on display, or on the post. What a beautiful bird. There's his call, and then he flashes that red and that yellow. Just beautiful. Really a good looking guy. Yeah, he's just hanging out on top of that little post, showing off his stuff. There he goes. Well, here's our osprey. A nice horizontal limb he just finished eating. Looking around here. Down here fishing at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. Wind's blowing pretty good, and he's showing off his feathers. And oh yeah, he's still eating something there. Let's see what it is. Oh, he's cleaning up his beak now. He's finished. Look at those eyes. Look at those talons. My goodness. This is a good looking bird. It was something small, and I see him cleaning the beak and getting all squared away. The peregrine was up on her favorite spot. We saw her chase twice after ducks this morning. Well, that was pretty exciting. She didn't catch them, but she had two good flights. We got to watch it. When we came back here this afternoon, now we see this osprey sitting here. And looking very nice, I might add. See the eyes are looking really good. Oh yeah, I like those feet. I'm going to try to come in a little more here. There we go. Now you can see the yellow eyes. Look at that, would you? That's a good looking bird here. Oh, we like that. There was a lot of geese on the pond today and many things. It was a very good day for bird watching down here. This is our osprey. Looking real handsome. Look at those hackles blowing up. We got a good breeze going now. She's still looking. She may make another pass for a fish. We'll see what's going on here. We like it when we find her here. Oh yeah. Well, the kestrel was over on his perch, and we saw the cooper fly by earlier, so. And like I say, the peregrines where she belongs. So all our birds are in their spot here, right around the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It's an excellent spot for bird watching. Alright, we're down here at the horse track down by the Boeing Aerospace Building. It's just west of the Boeing Aerospace Building. And it's a horse track, and it's on the west side of the Green River. And they've been putting in a catch pond here, and it's a big area they're working on for flood control. And I found this wonderful kingfisher sitting here. So I've zoomed in with him on my Sony camcorder with the 70 digital zoom. And he's sitting there just really posing and looking great. The sun is just right. It's about, 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's coming in at an angle. There's not a cloud in the sky, and I thought I'd come out and see if I find some birds. I'm very excited about finding this kingfisher. It's all blue heron up the road too. I came down and tried to get another movie of the kestrel. We made one yesterday, and he's back in the same spot, but he's leery every time I sneak up on him. He flies. So I was hoping the kestrel would be as tame as this guy here, and I get a really good movie of it. But again, we're in Kent, Washington, not far from the KOA campground. There's many birds here to see, many things. Peregrine falcons, we've seen coopers and sharp shins, red tails. Got all the geese, and there's bald eagles, ospreys. Anyway, we're excited now. We did find us a kingfisher, and we're going to make a great movie of it and share it with our friends. Oh yeah, look at it. Try to preen up a little bit. I like the way he moves his tail up and down, looking around like this is a fish eater. He'll dive down and catch a small fish. And he seems to be enjoying it very much. Oh, he's really alert. Getting kind of fidgety now. He's getting anxious. Or eager. He wants to try to catch something. There he looks over here. Look at the nice yellow eyes looking right over here at me now. Oh, we like that. We find a lot of things on this tree limb here. It's one of the favorite perches. Just walk around the trail, around the Boeing Aerospace Pond, you'll see this and a couple other perches. Oh yeah, there he made a flinch. It almost took off after something. There's birds in front of me right in the berry bed. Oh yeah, look at him turn around now. Oh yeah. Let's see what's over here in the berry bushes. 1 foot up now. I see them hunting like that. That don't mean they're not interested. That's just kind of a decoy to put the foot up. Yeah, I'm just kind of relaxing. Anything moves, bam, they're right on it. Good looking Cooper hawk juvenile. A great tree, perfect perch. And he's facing the berry bushes, and the birds are in and out on the trail pecking around, so he could blast off here in any second and try to catch one. And now you can see the front side, the markings there, and how cool is that? Get to see him front and back now. All right, now he's looking down. Oh, there's some flies bugging him. See that? Yeah, I got a lot of flies here. The ospreys eat fish off that limb, and I suppose that's what they're smelling. He is really looking. Oh yeah, got his foot out now. Stretching a little bit. He's enjoying the sunshine. He wants that bee to quit bugging him though. Oh yeah, I can put the other foot up. Gonna enjoy his day here. Well, we enjoy watching him. Looking over here for a second. We'll keep a close eye on him. Oh yeah, he spotted that bird down there in the berry patch again. You just keep watching. When it looks like an opportunity, then bam, he'll just sail right off of there. There he is. Look at this guy. He's been singing. We'll see if he does it. You can preen up. What a cute little song he's got. Beautiful bird. Oh yeah, the birds are happy. It's springtime on the trail now. Finally got some sunshine and they're all happy about it. Oh, he's just looking around. Like little eyebrows he's got and little tiny feet there. Very interesting. Looking for something to eat, I think. I was singing away here. Probably looking for his girlfriend. Oh yeah, he's really enjoying the sunshine. Beautiful markings on the head there. Right down the middle is a stripe and two eyebrows. And a dark spot in the middle. Oh, we're going to preen up a little bit. A happy little camper here. Totally enjoying the afternoon sun. There we go. She's just cleaning up. Doing that fine tail. Now the male's tail is just solid red like a red-tailed hawk, and the female has the bars on the tail. The male also has gray on his shoulders, and she has just the brown. And she's a little bit bigger, of course. That's standard in birds of prey. The male's about 1/3 smaller. Oh, look at her look down now, like she might have saw something down there. Oh yeah. She's showing us the breast now. You can see all the little streaks on there. We'll watch her preen up a little more. We got beautiful blue sky today, and she's on a great perch right out in the open, no twigs in the way, and a great opportunity to get her preening. If you get enough positions there, we'll see her cheek stripes and her tail and everything. Oh, yeah, going to turn a little bit to the side. Look at that. Flock of geese flew by behind her. Oh yeah, they got them markings on their head, so when they turn their head completely around, it looks like the eyes looking at you, like the eyes in the back of the head. And that's, of course, a defense against predators. You can kind of see it. Looks like two eyes looking at you in the beak, but that's their defense. It works out good. Like a lot of the animals have that in nature, where the white tips in the back of the ears looks like eyes in the night looking back at the predator. Well, there she is, just kind of taking it easy. Here's our red-winged blackbird singing. Fan down here, got nice. Always turn around. Look at the colors there. Look at the red and the gold. My goodness. There's his song. He's just showing off here, looking really nice. This is a great spot. We see many things here. Oh yeah, there he flies. All right. There's a good looking merlin. Now I'm going to do under the wing there a little bit. Still preening, getting it all squared away. I can hear a flicker in the background there. Oh yeah, getting down there by the foot. Look at that. Well, how interesting is that? Wonderful. Got this merlin in the blue sky and she's preening up. It's been kind of cloudy today. It just cleared off and got really nice, and we're out doing a little bird watching. Looks like the birds are enjoying the sunshine too. Going to preen up and make a good movie. That sky is really blue. We're liking that. We got a little bit of a breeze. This merlin here is taking the opportunity to get all squared away. Look at that eye. I love their markings. They're good looking birds. Alright. We got a little bit of clouds coming over a little bit, but still pretty good. Our lighting is really good. Alright, well I think we'll watch him scratch up one more time here. She's doing good, putting on quite a show. She's always got one eye open for the prey. She's always looking for something to catch. Alright. Doing her foot. Look at that, would you? That is absolutely wonderful. Look how yellow those feet are. That's a very healthy bird. She's eating good. They have big feet. Yeah, that's our Merlin. She looks pretty content. Looking down, checking everything out. Alright. Alrighty. Well, there's our pileated woodpecker. He wants to move up a little bit now. Let's see where he's sneaking up to. He's trying to hide from us a little bit, I think. Where is he? There he is. I went over on this side. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, he wants to see if he can find a bug. Well, we're on the Seuss Creek Trail, and this is our pileated woodpecker. The mate was here earlier. They were together, but it's kind of hard. We got a little bit of footage with the two of them together, one on one side and one on the other, so. But we'll go ahead and make this movie of this guy here drilling away for his food. What a beautiful bird. Look at that. That's our pileated woodpecker on the Seuss Creek Trail in Renton, Washington. Very large woodpeckers. First cousin to the ivory-billed woodpecker down south. So they're happy to figure out that they're not all extinct now, so there's a few of those left. But this is Washington's version, the pileated woodpecker. Very good sized bird. We enjoy it very much. Call that good then, over and out. Well, here's our kestrel, and on the wire he was preening up. He heard some crows. So it made him alert. He just bobbing his tail. Sitting there right next to the empty field looking for insects, grasshoppers and such, and some mice. Oh yeah, he's going to continue preening up. See what he does here. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. This little male here. He's been hanging around for a while. Also a female around. This guy is listening to those crows. He's got to pay close attention. He's alert. Nice little dots there, dark spots on his chest. Adult. Male kestrel. We're down by the Boeing Aerospace Pond. He's checking everything. Now, there he goes. I'm going to preen up some more. We like that. See what he's going to do here. He's staying busy now. Oh, look at the markings around his eyes. My goodness, what a beautiful bird. There he goes. He's after something. The blue heron wants to preen up a little bit. Or the green heron. Wants to clean up a little bit. He's under his wing. You see his long legs there. Been down here fishing, enjoying the sunshine. We've been enjoying watching him. This is the juvenile. He's quite the fisherman. Been doing really good. You can drive by here when he's standing in that grass. You can see how camouflaged it is. You hardly can see him. We're all excited about it because he's in the exact same spot he was yesterday. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He's really stretching up. He snaps that neck out and catches that fish. He's really a good fisherman. Oh yeah, he's preening up. Wants to get all his feathers in order there. They have American bitterns here also. They're a little bit lighter colored. So we met another bird watcher and he was all excited about showing us the green herons. That's how we recognized it. Well, we know he caught 2 fish, so I think we're going to call that good. Oh yeah. There's still plenty. There's Mama calling. I think she sees one of the adults out there. Yep. Papa may be coming in with a fish or something. The crows are after him. She's calling to him, but the crows are right on him, so. She's saying, bring in the food. Like he's sailing right in here. I'll back off a little bit. Gonna have a food delivery here. All right, there's Papa, just landed and brought in the food, and the babies are all excited about it. So is the other adult. Oh yeah, he's a hollering, look what I got. Yeah, we got the food delivery. I didn't see what it was. I see him bring in a fish one time. Well, we'll see how this goes. They're just talking about it. There we are. Look at that, would you? Whoa, a little squabble going on there. What's that all about? He must be wanting to feed the youngsters. He ain't ready yet, he says. Yep. Have a little squabble over the food. I've never seen it. Look at that. Hey, I didn't want you to have all that. Have a little eagle fight over the food. Be careful of the babies. Now, they don't usually do that. Well, isn't that something? You don't see that very often. That behavior I've never seen. Now he's settled down. He surrendered it to her. The male's one with a dot on his head. He doesn't normally act like that. I don't know what this is all about, but there's the baby. He's kind of sitting there. Look around. What's that all about? Can't you guys behave? We want some food. All right. Well, looks like everything's settled down now. Let's see what happens here. Call that the food fight, I guess. Well, you get to see a lot of interesting things. But like I said, I've never seen that behavior before. I don't know what the deal was. Maybe he wanted it for himself this time. She says, nope, the babies are hungry. He's got to listen to her because, you see, she's 1/3 bigger than he is. And the birds of prey, the females are bigger and stronger, so. He's got to mind his P's and Q's here a little bit. There's one of them looking up. There's Papa. He's going to go up on the limb, I think. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he delivered the food, did his job. Kind of got an attitude a little bit. Everything's okay now, and Mama will feed the youngsters here. Got one all ready to go looking out here. Come in a little bit more there. There we go. The little one's looking up at Dad, going, what is that all about? Well, there's another pair of blue herons in their nest, enjoying the sunshine. I'm going to zoom back. It looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 nests in this tree. I'll back off so you can see that. It nests pretty close. You can see there's several nests there. I'll come back in on them, but they can nest fairly close to each other. They seem to get along. Maybe it's that safety in numbers, I don't know, but see what these guys are up to something now. Oh yeah, they're checking things out. Probably putting some sticks in there. There's a happy pair there. They got a good nest. And this rookery's been going on for a few years. There he's putting in a stick or trying to break one off. We're lucky to have the sunshine and the blue sky today. So yeah, they're all busy. Now they are really active around the nest in the morning, and then around noon they all kind of take off and go fishing and hunting for their food. So to get the videos, it's best time in the morning. So there they're preening up a little bit. They're very interesting. Moving back off a little. There they are. Got a little bit of a display there. They're very interesting birds. Good looking birds. It's a great blue heron. And we're in Kent, Washington, right behind the Humane Society. And there must be 20 nests here. Well, I think we'll call that good. We'll see if we can find another pair. Just a looking around. Well, looks like he might decide to preen up a little bit. It's a good spot right next to the Boeing Aerospace Pond here in Kent, Washington. We get a lot of birds here. It's actually in a pretty good spot. He twitches his tail a little bit there. And, oh yeah, he's getting them feathers all cleaned up. We'll keep an eye on him for a while. There he goes. You see he's got a few white spots on his back still. Anyway, we got a happy camper here. He's going to preen up. There he fans it out, you can see. Look at that. Good looking bird. He's going to get all cleaned up. We always like it when we get our birds preening. A lot of activity. Oh yeah, I got that tail fanned out now. Been a wonderful job. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to do his feet now a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm going to work on that tail some more. See how thin those shins are there. You can barely get a glimpse of that. Oh yeah. You're doing a fine job. We have filtered light today, so that's good. Oh yeah, he is doing a complete makeover here, doing the feet and everything. Oh, back to that tail again. We like that. My goodness, look at the bars. This is really a good looking bird. Oh yeah, beautiful orange bars on the chest. Oh yeah. That's what I like about using the window mount in my camera on the car. It doesn't scare the bird. Oh, there's that fanned out tail again. It doesn't scare them a bit. I can sit there and shoot from the car. It's a great blind and the birds are relaxed. We get good videos that way. Oh yeah, I'm not done there yet. Look at that with you. Still working on it. I certainly like that. Got those breast feathers all fluffed out. Now he's spreading that tail again. You didn't even notice those white spots on the wing there, the back of the wing. I'm going to work on those feet some more. Oh yeah, look how long those toes are. He's a good looking guy. Or gal, we don't know for sure, but anyway. The sun is just right. Maybe try to zoom in a little bit more on it. See what we got here. There we go. Come down here just a little bit so get on his head. See what he looks like. Yeah, there he is. Trying to get in up close. This is our flicker. He just says shooting with my Sony camcorder. I have a 1.7 doubler zoom on it, or lens. I'll back off a little bit. There he is. It's quite powerful. I can go back quite a ways with it. Let's show you how it operates here. It's a good little camera. Look at that. All the way back, I pull him right in. There he is. Well, he's going to look around a little bit. You can see his beak there. Well, this is a good bird watching area. We get a lot of birds here, ducks, geese, Cooper hawks, kestrels, and like I say, we have a peregrine falcon. There's a pair of them that sleep on the Boeing Aerospace building every night, so thought I'd come down and make a little movie of it. Well, I think we'll call that good then. Over and out, and enjoy the video. Well, here's our red tail eating something. I don't have an idea what it is. He was down in the grass and flew over here to his favorite tree. He's not exactly giving us his best side, but we'll see what happens here. We might turn around. Yeah, he's trying to figure out what he got. He caught some kind of prey. We've seen him here many times. We come down the Frager Road. He's this is 204th and Frager, I believe. And there's 2 juvenile red tails and 2 adults that hang out here. This is his favorite tree, and he's obviously caught something and he's eating it. So we'll let it run a little bit. We got good lighting and see what happens here. I said I'm not sure what he caught, but it could have been some kind of rodent. We're seeing a lot of birds. I've seen a nice blue heron earlier, made a video of that. But the sky is just beautiful. It's blue. This guy's got a meal going on here. Still working on that, so we're hoping to see him turn around a little bit. We'd actually seen a sharp shin earlier, and we're hoping to find him again now that the lighting got better and warmed up a little more, but he's left the area. There's a kind of a side view a little bit of the bird, cleaning his beak. Oh yeah. Nice side view of him. Looks like he might be done eating. Hopefully he'll turn around a little bit. Oh, he's enjoying that sunshine. Now he's cleaning his beak up after they eat. That's their routine. What's interesting with that, in the summertime, hummingbird will come down and get those little pieces of meat, 'cause that's why they like hanging around the Cooper hawk nest. They get a little protein that way, so they don't have to catch insects. A lot of people think they live on nectar alone, but they don't. Oh yeah, this is a nice red-tail scene. We really got good lighting. I think it's going to work out. All right, now he's going to turn around faces. Now isn't that nice? Patient now. We got both sides of him. Oh yeah. Look at that blue sky. Isn't that wonderful? We got many birds here. We're not far from the KOA campground, Camp Washington. Boeing Aerospace facility just on the other side of the Green River there. Every time we come down, we get these wonderful birds. And today we got the red tail here. We got him eating his food, cleaning up his beak a little bit. Well, he's gonna go back, get it clean. And that blue sky is just wonderful. Well, I think we'll call that good then. Looks like he's about finished. Well, here's a duck just kind of sitting there, wiggling. It looked like he's sleeping and drifting. Not doing much here. Just kind of sitting there, but he fell asleep at the wheel here. See if I can come over a little bit. Yeah, there he is, just kind of taking a little nap. Got some of his buddies swimming around there. There we go. How about that? This guy here is swimming around. A couple of guys up there. It's a great wetland, and the peregrine falcon's in the trees keeping an eye on him too. He's got ideas of having one of these for lunch, I think. Get back over and see this guy. Yeah, they got many beautiful ducks there just sitting around here taking it easy. Well, it looks like a good day for peregrine falcons. There's an adult preening up a little bit. Oh yeah. Look at that blue sky we got today. We're all excited about finding this one. Only about a block from the other one that's hanging out on the Phillips 66 tank farm. And also saw a Cooper hawk today. Oh yeah, look at this one preen up. Got her foot up there, nice color. It's a great day. We got beautiful blue sky today, and we're finding the birds. Oh yeah, got preen up, got the leg out, just pretty relaxed. Well, it was kind of a really foggy morning, and the birds were just kind of drying off, warming up, and now they're enjoying that intense sunshine and feeling that wonderful warmth of the sun and getting them feathers all preened up. Well, we like coming down here. We call this the bird block. It's a wildlife area, wetland. We got ducks and starlings and everything a bird of prey would want, every kind of food there is. And we get a chance to make good videos of them. Like I said, we're almost just a little about a block away from the tank farm, and there's several birds of prey around here today. Lucky to find this peregrine in the tree here. This one's an adult, you can tell by the feathers. Good, healthy looking bird, nice and yellow around the eyes and the cere and the feet. Obviously getting all the vitamins and nutrients it needs, so. Alright. Oh, just the preening up. Them feathers in shape. Well, this is the fastest creature on the planet, so you gotta have those feathers in tip-top shape. Peregrine falcon. Oh yeah, doing the back between the feathers there and getting all preened up. I've been seeing several, without doing the tail, see? I've been seeing several birds of prey the last few days, so we're really lucked out. We got the Cooper hawks, the adult and the juvenile Cooper. Now today we got this adult peregrine falcon and the juvenile Peale's peregrine. I also saw an adult Cooper hawk. We like it when they preen. Oh yeah, look how big those feet are. My goodness. Kind of looking over here now, keeping an eye on me. Now doing the belly feathers. A complete makeover with the feathers here, getting everything squared away. Well, we like it when they preen. Well, this has been quite the day. We're all happy because our Peale's peregrine is back on the Phillips 66 tank. We've been looking for him for about 8 days now, 7 or 8 days. We found him there, and then, now we found this peregrine in the tree about a block away, so we're all excited about it. It's a great day, blue sky, the birds are busy, we'll get some good video. Oh yeah, here's our ducks doing their little dance. Oh yeah, look at that, he's showing off pretty good. The males are showing off the females doing their little ritual, their little dance. They rear up and kind of go backwards a little bit. Oh yeah, swimming around here. 3 or 4 pairs. There goes some males over there showing off. Oh, yeah, the girls do it a little bit there. Look at that. Come over here. Oh, yeah, having a good time here bathing. Oh, here's the guys now. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. There, they're showing off their stuff now. Look at these guys. All right. Go around a little circle and they'll kind of go backwards a little bit. There he goes. Look at that guy. I'll come in a little more on him. There he is. There he is right there. There he does it. Look at that. Oh yeah, he's showing off good. The girls thought he was all right. Look at that. Follow him around here a little bit. Oh yeah, he's got a couple of girls watching him now. There's one taking a bath splash around. There he goes. Look at that. Got a little crest on the back of his head he can put out too. See what this guy does. He's not going to be outdone. See what this guy. I think it's his turn here to show off. Oh, yeah, he's going to do it like this. Okay. Yeah, the girls there watching that one. There he is. Got that little crest again. Alright. He's got the green-winged teal, I believe. Yep, there he is. He went up on the shore. See what these guys are doing over here. Oh yeah, showing off now a little bit. Watching everything. He's a good looking bird. He looked kind of straight at me and just kind of looking around, making sure nothing's a threat. He's just weathering out, sunning himself. Good feed and looking straight down here now. Now he's looking up again. So he sees that Cooper fly over and he wants to keep a sharp eye on that. You don't want to be surprised. Oh, there's a few reds in the area. And this particular spot where he is today is actually a red-tailed spot. Oh, look at that. He's going to stretch out now. Check this out. Look at that. See how long those wings are on that foot? Oh, yeah. See, he's feeling good. He's stretching, getting all squared away. Well, he had a good feed, so he's just kind of resting. Well, that's good for him to do that. Give us a little show there, looking down. He's kind of going to scratch up. Look at him scratch his face now. What a good-looking guy. We like it when they show off like this, I'll tell you. He got his foot up there. He's going to clean up his talons a little bit. Oh, yeah. You can tell by his crop now again, he's just really full. Oh, he's going to stretch the other way. Look at that, would you? Gee whiz. He's kind of a little camera ham here, isn't he? We like that. When it shows off like that, that's good. Look at that sunlight coming in. Oh, yeah. There you go. He's stretching that foot out now. You can see the feathers on his talons still, so... Whatever it was, he got some kind of a bird today for his lunch. Oh, yeah. Well, we're glad we came through here today. And again, we're right along that Springbrook Creek Canal. And at the other end of the boardwalk. Opposite end of the tank farm, and that's where he's at. He's down here. He caught something to eat, and he's just thoroughly enjoying it. Sunning himself. Wiggling back and forth, adjusting his crop now. He's at his stretch. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm admiring that feather pattern on his chest. That's really a tight pattern, typical for the juvenile Peale's peregrine. And there he's adjusting that crop again. He's got so full he doesn't know quite what to do. Trying to get comfortable. Yeah, he's a great bird. We like it when he stretches and preens like that, so there he is. He's readjusting it. He looks pretty content. All right. Well, here's the geese. We're at the Boeing Pond, the Boeing Aerospace Pond in Kent, Washington. We got a whole flock of geese just kind of hanging out, enjoying themselves. And we're down here to see what kind of birds we can see. We've seen a kingfisher, juvenile Cooper hawk, and the peregrine falcon's up on the Boeing building on our favorite perch. And we'll just kind of watch these geese a little bit here and see what happens. There they are. They're just kind of wading around. The water there is shallow and enjoying the day. Been seeing them bunch up into a flock and fly around every now and then. Well, we've got quite a few here. Good sized flock, no doubt about it. They look pretty content here. Oh yeah. There's another batch. Look at them, man. They're having a good time. But the kingfisher's been hanging around. Juvenile Cooper hawk. Saw an osprey the other day. And all kinds of critters. Well, here's our peregrine on the hunt. She's down here by the Heritage Farms. Got a couple of merlins hunting the area, and about 3 kingfishers are trying to chase the merlins away and the falcon. The falcon was up in the tree with her mate over here. And this might be a juvenile here. Yeah, I think we have a juvenile peregrine hanging around here. I don't know. The feet are kind of yellow, but it's got the stripes. Now they're chasing kingfishers again. And we also have 2 merlins in the area. There he comes around again. They're buzzing around here just hunting the area. And they've been playing. We've got the merlin and the peregrine falcon and the marsh hawk. Well, we got actually two merlins, and this peregrine falcon and the marsh hawk, they're all doing flight maneuvers here. So we're having a good time. Anyway, we're down by the horse track, Kent, Washington, by the Heritage Farm. And we're checking these guys out and seeing the kind of excitement we can have here with the birds of prey. They're really displaying and flying, having a good time today. Chasing each other, and it's more or less like play, but the merlins were serious. They were trying to catch something. Alright. Well, here's a hole in this dead tree. Chickadee's been going in and out making a nest. Here he comes. Oh yeah, look at him go in. He'll go in and get a few pieces of bark and stuff. He's cleaning it out. There he comes. Look at that. Only took a feather out. Well, he is working that nest over, isn't he? Here he goes again. In he goes. So little black-capped chickadees are working on a nest here. Trying to get it all feathered up and nice for their eggs. There he comes out. Looks like he's hauling some feathers out. Got too much. Probably the male put too many in there. But they're getting it all tidied up. Or it could be house cleaning from last. Oh, look at this guy showing off. They could be cleaning it out from last year. Black-capped chickadees. A little hollow hole a woodpecker made. Gonna pose a little bit here. That's their side cheeks. They weren't hauling feathers. That's what it is. That's just their head there. Yeah, waiting for him to come back. Oh, in he goes. They're just busy. Out they go. Cleaning up the nest here. Black-capped chickadees having a good day at nest building. They've been working on it for a couple of days. I saw them the other day. There he goes in. They got good teamwork. Kind of like a relay. There he goes. They're hauling little chunks of wood out of there, little rotten pieces of wood where the woodpecker drilled it. Splinters of wood. They're all hollowed out and ready for their nest. I think it should be a pretty safe place for them. Oh yeah. Oh, waiting for the chickadee to come out. There he comes. Poking his head out. Got his nest there. Oh yeah, they got him a little home here in this hollow tree. There he goes. They've been hauling little pieces of bark and their stuff out. They're hollowing out, cleaning it out for their nest. I was up here on the trail sitting. I happened to see him, and so I thought, well, by golly, I'll just make a little video of it. There it goes back in. Look at that one. They're going to be busy now. In they go, get a few of those little pieces of bark and stuff, and out they go, and a bit of the wood stuff, cleaning her out. I imagine a lot of sawdust. That woodpecker drilled it, and the tree is pretty rotten, so it's easy for him to clean it out. It makes a nice little nest for him. There he goes, out he goes. Oh, yeah, a little call there. See if he comes back in now. Oh, in they go. See, they're gonna stay busy on this little nest hole. A lot of wonderful birds on the trail here. We're on the Seuss Creek Trail and we're enjoying it. This guy's going to spend a little time in there now. Well, we'll let him stay in there then. Now there's our peregrine falcon in the water, thinking about taking the bath. She waded out to where it's halfway deep. She was on her favorite light pole. There she got a little drink. And I think she's wanting to take a bath. And I want to make a movie of it. Oh yeah, she's bobbing in there now. Let's see what happens here. Scratching up a little bit. She roosts every night on the Boeing Aerospace building, and oh yeah, look at her bathe now, bobbing around a little bit, having a good time. Yeah, she obviously had caught something to eat earlier a little bit. She was on her light pole, and I'd made a small movie. Oh yeah, look at her bobbing and splashing now, and she decided to fly down here and take a bath. I'm all excited about it. I've been filming the peregrine falcon here at the Boeing Aerospace building for a few years. I've never caught her bathing. I actually got fairly close now, so we're having filtered light. This should come in very good. See that big eye she's got there, and she's actually used to people. Where she roosts, they're working around there with road equipment and digging, and the noise doesn't seem to bother her. So, oh yeah, she works really well with the people. I'm actually shooting from my car window. I have a window mount from my camcorder, so the car serves as a blind. I can get fairly close, and I've got it clamped to the window, and she's here just taking a little bath, looking around. Actually, she's making a very good movie for us. She's not really getting into the bath vigorously, but she is bathing. Yeah, she's fluffing around a little bit. This is the female. We're still waiting for the male to return here. He winters out here too, but he's late this year, so we are a little bit concerned about that. There she's getting another little drink. Maybe she'll bob in the water again. They like to stay cleaned up because they're a raptor. They eat meat, and blood is a contaminant, so they need to stay fastidious and clean. So it helps keep down on the diseases. Well, I think we're going to call that good then. We got a pretty good movie here of her, and doesn't look like she's going to get really into her bath too much. Just a little cleanup. So we'll call that good then, and enjoy the video. There's our little bird. Looking up, see if there's any Cooper hawks or merlins sailing through the area. Oh yeah, he's yawning a little bit. Alright then. Well, we saw a Cooper hawk on the stump out here, and we're going to go see if we can locate him. Alrighty then. Got a Cooper hawk looking over her back now. Head turned completely around. Oh yeah. She's concentrating on something over there on the other side. I'm hearing a lot of birds. They've kind of went to cover now since they see this Cooper hawk in the area. They don't want to be part of her lunch. She's keeping a sharp eye out. This is their other favorite tree. There's two dead trees right here by the Boeing Aerospace Pond. And she's been hunting this on a regular basis. Peregrine falcon's up on the building, of course, in her regular perch, watching everything that goes on. Peregrine took after a red tail the other day. It was interloping in the area. Got to hear the peregrine cackle and chase her off. She don't care much about the Cooper hawk. Ain't raising any fuss about that. Good looking bird. Nice profile shot there. Good filtered lighting. Oh yeah, concentration. Waiting for one of these birds to make a fatal mistake, and she'll be out here like a shot. They're extremely quick. Short rounded wings and a long tail for maneuvering through the brush and the trees. Like the quarter horse of birds of prey. From a dead stopping out is the fastest birds they got. It's accipiters. That would be the goshawk, the Cooper, and the sharpshin. We have three accipiters. Again, they have the short rounded wings and a long tail and are very quick. And they are bird eaters. That's the main thing they catch is birds. And that's what this one's doing. Sitting here by the Boeing Aerospace Pond, waiting for one of these small birds to make a mistake. When they take off, you can't even sit. It is so quick. Oh yeah. Getting under the wing there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a little cleanup here. Getting those feathers in shape, twitting her tail a little bit. Wants to stay in fine shape in case she gets in a good chase here. Kind of bobbed her head there for a second. I do that when they see something. Let's see. Oh yeah. Looking over to the other side here. Oh yeah. There are a few bunnies too along here. I think they're too big for her now. They take them when they're younger. There's a bee buzzing her a little bit. It's because the osprey uses this tree also. It probably smells a little bit like fish. Alrighty then. Well, the Cooper hawk showed up here too now this morning. Peregrine's up on the ladder. Cooper's over here by the pond in his tree. She's looking over where I stashed the duck. She didn't see me put it there, so she has no idea. We got her hackles up. It's catching that morning sunshine. That'd be interesting. She'd go there and start eating on that duck if she found it. See what the peregrine would think about that. It looks like he's interested in the birds. The berry bushes are close. Oh yeah, there she goes. Checking it out. Look at her go. My goodness. Well, here we have two accipiters. They're hunting together. These are juveniles. They're probably siblings from the same nest. And I think they're both male immature Cooper hawks, because I see they had their hackles up. I did a close-up on the lower one. But I wanted to let it run from this angle here and from this distance so we can see the small birds flitting around. And keep an eye on them. There you can see a couple birds. They land actually pretty close to them. There he goes after one. Oh yeah, he moved over a couple limbs. All right then. We'll check out this other one here. I see his sibling has moved over closer now, so I'll back off. Maybe we'll get them both in the same video here. He's just sitting above him a little bit. There he is. Yeah, his sibling is up and to the left on the limb there. But they're trying to catch these little birds, and the little birds are coming in kind of teasing them a little bit. Now it looks like this one wants to preen up a little bit. Oh yeah, I'll come in on him. There you go. Yeah, you can see the bars on his tail now and the spots on his back. But he's still keeping a sharp eye out for the for those little birds. He wants to make one of those his lunch, so I'll back off a little bit. Oh yeah, he's going to relieve himself. Now he'll fly. Yep, he hopped up a little bit there. He went over and joining his buddy. Cooper hawks. They're hunting small birds in the thicket here. They're hunting together. You can tell by the spots on their back, and they can put their hackles up. Oh yeah, see, they're chasing these birds around now. They're kind of playing, doing little aerial maneuvers here. All right. That's a beautiful bird. There he's looking up, because see, the little birds, they land up in the limbs above them. You can see them flit by. Gives him quite a bit of entertainment, and then it sharpens his hunting skills. Oh, we got some ducks took off. Yeah, Cooper hawk saw him. Now there's a bird right below him. See that? See what he thinks about that. It's right below the hawk there on the limb. But he's tried to catch him before, so this bird here is not too much scared of that Cooper hawk. There he flew away. And he's looking over there to see for an opportunity on one of these little guys, these little birds. He seems very content. He likes this hunting area because there's many small birds in the thicket. They're eating the buds on the tree here, and he's thinking about, well, maybe I can catch one of those. And he's on the hunt. A lot of little birds flitting around. He's found him a good spot where all the little birds are feeding, and he's looking for the opportunity to try to catch one. You can see the little birds fly by every once in a while. He's just looking every which way. There you get a good profile on him. See those white spots on his back and the bars on his tail. He looks to the left and the right. Oh, there's the other one come back to join him. So that's his sibling. There you go. He was off hunting in a different spot. There we go. Now you can see the two of them together. Like I say, they're siblings, and they probably hatched out of the same nest, and they came to the thicket here, and they've been hunting together. Well, we'll see if we can see some of the little birds flit by. But they have pretty good success when they hunt together, and then of course later on then they'll be hunting solo, but they're used to being in the nest and working together, and they're doing just fine. So all right then, I think we'll call that good. Well, looks like he wants to preen up. Oh yeah, he's gonna do a little cleanup here. You see him turn his head around and see his tail. Look at that, would you? And he pulls the feather through his beak there, kind of straightens everything out. His siblings flying around chasing the other birds, and this guy here's keeping a close eye on it. You can see some of the little birds fly by. He got some nice big white spots on the back. That's how you spot the juveniles. And they have the streaked chest. Oh yeah. It's a good looking bird here. It's got a really good perch. He's going to preen up. Got his hackles up, showing us the spots on the back of his wings. And you can see the bars on the tail from the back. When he turns around, well, then you can see the bars are really lighter. And get him from the front side this time, still in the thicket hunting. The birds are flitting by. You see the nice markings on the breast and the bars on the tail from the underside. Looking very alert here. A lot of little birds flitting around, and he's sitting here on the perch, hoping to catch one of them. That's a sibling that went off hunting too. He should be coming back, but they were hunting together here. You can see him looking every which way, and little birds go by every now and then, so we're lucky. He's giving us the front side. Now he's going to preen up a little bit. Check this out. I get that tail squared away. We like it when they preen. We have a great spot here. It's always going to scratch up a little bit. We got filtered light today, and this is a male Cooper hawk. And he's sitting here waiting for his sibling to come back. And they've been hunting together, these small birds, and I guess it works for them. They must catch it every once in a while, so they're probably out of the same nest here. So anyway, he's looking all over now, looking over his shoulder. He was preening a little bit, trying to figure out where his sibling went. And keep an eye on all the other little birds that are in the thicket. Well, he's going to preen a little more here. But you can see they have a long tail with the stripes on it. And that's an accipiter. And this is a juvenile, very close. Look very much the same as the sharp-shinned hawk, only sharp-shin is smaller. But the thing is, the sharp-shin cannot put the hackles up on the back of the head. So, well, here is our kestrel. She took over the perch and sitting here just preening up. She's enjoying the perch. I'll back off. I think there's a stellar jay right above her there. There we go. Just flew. A stellar jay flew out. And here's our kestrel. Look at that. Just kind of posing and enjoying the weather. You can see all the good markings on the side of her head there and her brown feathers on her back. I don't see the merlin in the tree. They were hunting together, so. She hunts little birds and grasshoppers, dragonflies, of course any little vole or mouse too. So she's checking everything out here. Got a little bit of a breeze. See the limbs swaying there, and she's checking out the area for her food. We got a wetland here, got a lot of the dragonflies and some grasshoppers, small birds. She's mainly interested in the rodents, voles and small meadow mice, things like that. You got a little bit of a breeze picking up now. There's a pair of them. She has a friend she hunts with. It's a merlin. I saw them working together the other day. So. Oh yeah, I can see when the wind blows the tree, she keeps her head in one spot and her body goes up and down. See how that works? It's amazing, isn't it? That way when they're watching something, their whole body can go up and down, but their head stays in one spot and they can stay focused. Yeah, I think we'll check around and see if we can locate some of the other birds. Okay, he's looking over his shoulder. He's wondering where that kestrel went. I can hear him flying around, calling. He's just sitting up here on his favorite perch where all the little goldfinches are, and he's kind of tired. He's been chasing some flickers. Now he's decided to preen up a little bit, work on his feathers and get in shape. He got his head bobbing. He sees something over there. It's one of our favorite places. It's the hot spot down by Kent, Washington. We also have peregrine falcon that hangs out in the area. We see him on a regular basis. Cooper hawks, sharp shins, kestrels. And of course we got our red tails and marsh hawk. Oh yeah. There we go. He's gonna preen up some. Look at this guy. Do some more preening here. Fan that. Look at him stretch. Isn't that wonderful? What a beautiful stretch. The leg wings up. Look at that. What a wonderful bird. Give us a great video like that. My goodness, we like that. Yeah, this is our merlin. We're so happy to find him. He did his preening and he's stretching now, and looks like he's checking everything out. He might be just about ready for the hunt. Showing us a good profile there. Our lighting is good. We got a slight breeze and there's plenty of birds around for him to chase, and dragonflies and grasshoppers. Oh yeah, he's just looking to the left, looking to the right, bobbing his head a little bit. He's got his mind on prey now. He's ready for action, or he wants to go hunt. Look at this guy. He's very alert. Okay, there he goes. He's off on the flight. He's chased a couple birds. Boy, they took off too. Coming right over. What a great bird. Well, here's our merlin hunting. His friend the kestrel is helping him out. They flew over here. They're trying to catch some flickers. There's a couple of stellar jays around. Oh yeah, there goes the merlin. Now he's after the flicker. You heard him holler. He's making a curve and he's coming by me right now. He's very agile. All right. Here's our merlin getting ready for his next flight. Kestrel came back and joined him. He's been really chasing these flickers. There he goes again. That's that flicker hollering for his life. Merlin's circling around. He's coming back to the perch. Merlin back on his perch again. Getting ready for the next round. He's watching. Mainly flickers he's hunting today. He's had a couple of close calls, I'll tell you. But he's made several passes at them. You can hear him screaming when they take off. Yeah, he has a good system here on the corner. He flies over here and there's a yard, 2 houses, and kind of open yard there. You can chase the flickers. He's got the big dead snag he hunts out of, and then this tree here, this little short bush at this end and the higher perch over on the other side. When he comes off the high perch, he's got great speed through here. He's just barely missed them. Then he rings up, circles around a little bit, and flies over here in this perch here. He's just taking a little break. He's made about 10 passes, and we've really been having quite a great bird watching session today of this Merlin. And of course he has a little friend, the kestrel, for some reason, hanging around with him. And we find that quite interesting. Now normally when we come down, we know there's a pair of Merlins here, and there's a pair of kestrels. So, but anyway, they probably know each other because both territories overlap and they're getting along just fine. He's keeping a sharp eye out, a lot of prey around. Definitely on the hunt. He's getting a little bit of a breeze. He's hunting the flickers and any other bird that moves. Like he's trying to rest a little bit now. He's had several good flights. He is definitely looking. He's going to preen a little bit. You see that little white stripe at the tip of his tail. He's got some fine stripes, bars on his tail too. You can see them when they're up close. But it's a serious hunting business for this guy. He's paying attention to every bird that moves. They will catch the dragonflies and the grasshoppers also. But we were having great fun watching him chase the flicker. There he goes again. Let's see what he's after. Oh yeah. He just chased a dove off the roof. Our Merlin's coming back to the tree. He'll land a little bit lower. See if we can get in on him. There he is. He's had quite the hunt there. We'll just keep an eye on him. He made a pass at a dove. There was a mourning dove, and he darn near got it. So he made a couple of circles around, chased as far as he could, and the dove went to cover, so he circled around, came back to his perch, and there he goes on the next hunt. So he's a busy guy. Well, here's a Stellar Jay and a Merlin in the same tree. Merlin's obviously caught something, and he's eating it, and the Stellar Jay is just kind of keeping an eye on him. Well, how often do you see that? Well, we'll see what this Merlin has here. Ah, success. Our little bird caught something. It looked like probably was a dragonfly. He just finished it up. You can see some of the colors on him now. This was an insect they had for a snack, and I think it was a dragonfly. He's back on his lower hunting perch now. The Stellar Jays are coming in close. There's a couple of them in the tree next to him. Yeah, he's cleaning up his beak there. Getting some good sunlight now. Well, we'll see how he acts now. He's got a little bit of a snack, a little fuel in his belly now. Like I said earlier, he's been really chasing them flickers. That's the main birds he's been chasing today, so we're just going to enjoy this guy sitting here in this great perch. We get a good view of him. The sunlight's good now. He looks like he's in pretty good focus. There he's bobbing his head. And like I say, he did get a little snack, so he might just sit here long enough for us to make a little bit of a movie of him. We were rooting for him. Oh yeah, that flash there was a Stellar Jay that came by. Now, his little kestrel buddy was flying by too earlier. Okay, he's got 2 Stellar Jays in the tree with him. They've landed now. Back off a little bit so you can see them. There they are. You can see the size of the Merlin and the Stellar Jays. They're fairly close, so that'll give you an idea how big the Merlin is, because you get plenty of chances to see the Stellar Jays, but you don't see that many Merlins. So here is a good comparison in the tree, and you can see they're almost the exact same size. But they can't fly like this guy. This little Merlin is a little fighter pilot. He was zooming around here. He was very impressive. Looked like a miniature peregrine. Several stoops he'd ring up, and you'd hear them flickers hollering, "Help, help." They were trying to get out of the way. Yeah, I imagine it was a pretty scary situation for him. I'll come back in on him now a little bit. There we go. There's our buddy. Get his tail in here. There we go. There he is, enjoying the sunshine, and there he goes. He's off on the next hunt now. There he goes. He's coming around the clubhouse turn, going up along the fence. He's scared out of flickering. Oh, he's coming back. You can hear him hollering. He's scaring them to death. He's going off to our left now. He's circling around. All right. Well, here's the Oregon Jungle fighting himself in the mirror on this car. He's been at it for about 5-6 minutes already. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah. Look at this guy, would you? We parked down at the other parking lot last year and had the same thing with our car, and it was the Oregon Jungle also. But he'll hop over on the back side, and there he goes, at it again. He goes on the back side of the mirror and thinks the bird might be over there, and he can't find it, and he always comes back over here. So he's having quite a shadow bite. Now he went over on the other side looking all over for him. And where'd that bird go? He's in my territory. Okay, come back. There he's going to fight some more. He always goes on the back side to look for him. It's kind of funny. It's Oregon Jungle here, shadow boxing with himself. He just bound determined to get that bird. He's got the mirror all scuffed up a little bit. He's really going at it, isn't he? Oh yeah, well, it's all real to him. He's defending his territory. It's mating season. This is his area. And as far as he's concerned, the other bird's an interloper, so he's just protecting his territory. All right, he's up on top now. We'll look around the back. All right, he's not over here. Come back and give him some more. Oh yeah, he's having quite the fight with himself. There he goes. Well, how interesting is that? Like I said, they did the same thing to my car when I parked in the other spot last year. I was down making videos of the bald eagle nest, and there's Oregon Jungle there doing the same thing to my car. Well, he's quite the fighter. I have to name him Rocky, I guess. He's quite the sparrer there. Shadow boxing away here. Well, he's hanging right in there, isn't he? There, now he went down and looked for the bird. He's not down here, he goes. Now he's back for another round here. Alright. We'll watch him a little bit longer. Yeah. Look around the back again. Oh yeah, he's really going at it. Alright, well I think I'll call that good then. There he is.